Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a review on the Fenty Beauty. I got the bag right in front of me. See, I went to Sephora and I bought a couple things out of the collection. I wish I could have bought the entire line, but I don't have that kind of money. But I bought like quite a few stuff. I mean, well, at least the important things, you know. Here, let's unbag this. So I bought the brush, and I got the Trophy Wife highlighter. So then I got this is the foundation and the primer, because I actually got samples of both of them and I really liked how they work together, and I've used this foundation and primer twice already from the samples I got, and I really like it. Now the sample I got I matched myself to a 190, but then I noticed it was a little too dark, like from my face to my neck. So then the lady at Sephora matched me to 160 because she said I was more of a peach color, a warm peach color, which is the name of this one, and then the primer as well. And then I also got the brush because I had to, duh. I love Rihanna. I wish I could buy the entire line. Alright, so I bought the foundation brush. What is this called? Full Body Foundation Brush, 110. Oh, look how beautiful! Look how cute! Damn. Rihanna seriously, blew everyone out of the water. Like, every brand out of the water. That's how you put out a makeup line, unlike some people. Kardashians. So, this is the brush. It's really soft. Oh my god. It's so soft. So, I don't want to destroy the packaging. The packaging is really cute. I like it. It's pink and black. So, it comes in a little box. I haven't even looked at the packaging. That's so cute. If you could see, it's got a little shimmer, like a duochrome in a way. It's cool. Damn. Alright, let's open this up. So that's Trophy Wife. Super, super duper cute. I don't even want to touch it. But we'll come back to this for sure. So this is the primer. It says soft matte primer. When I tried it, here I'll pump it out just to show you. Okay. So that's what the primer looks like. Let me see if I can bring it up closer. So that's the primer. It's just like a lotion. It's just like a lotiony consistency. Here, let's put it on. Now once you start putting it on, it feels like it feels tacky. Like, it really does get like a tacky feeling to it, which is probably why when I wore it, it lasted me so long, because of the primer. It literally just, once you, it doesn't even take long for you to work it in, as it feels really tacky. Like, it just grabs right onto your skin, which is really awesome. Which is probably what you should look for in a primer. I mean, I don't really see much of a difference in my pores or anything, but you could definitely feel it. So then now, we'll do the foundation. Now I'm in 160. just to shake it. And then I'm gonna use, I have the brush and then I have my cake and bake sponge. So we'll see which one works best. I don't know if I should do half with the cake and bake or the whole brush and then the cake and bake. I think I'm gonna go in with the brush, and then I'm going to, if it needs it, I'll use the sponge to like even out streaks or whatever. So just throw that in there. I'm gonna pump this directly to the brush. Since it is one of those foundations, the foundation dries quickly. And the lady at Sephora, when I went to go get matched, when I bought this yesterday, she used like half a pump. But I'm not a half a pump type of girl, for sure. Cause see, that was like that one pump, and that was half a pump. I really like to have full coverage. And I would say this is a medium finish. But you could definitely make this a light coverage, or you could probably build it up. I haven't tried building it up. I should probably do that. It smells good. It smells kind of like sunscreen in a way, like if you were in Barbados on vacation. So that's half of my face with, I guess, like a good decent layer. So you could tell the difference. So this has foundation and then this side doesn't. It seriously dries down. It has a little bit of a tacky feeling still, but I mean, it'll dry down. Now to do the other side. And the brush does a good job in applying it. But I don't often use brushes. I literally prefer a sponge. Especially this cake bake sponge. I feel like with that I can get a lot more, what's it called? A lot more coverage than the Beauty Blender. No, it dries down. So like the color when you initially put it on isn't the color when it dries down. It doesn't oxidize, it doesn't change in color throughout the day. Well, not that I've noticed. I'm definitely going to bring you guys through my day today so you guys can see what you guys think. So that's the primer and the foundation. It literally dried on pretty much. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back for our highlighter. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I've did a little eyeshadow and concealer and bronzer, but that's all. So now we're gonna go in and try this beauty out. The Trophy Wife, what's it say? Trophy Wife kilowatt highlighter in Trophy Wife. Freestyle highlighter. We shall see. Alright, so I guess what I'm gonna do is I have a brush and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone and then all over the lid, tip of the nose, down the bridge of the nose, and then highlight here. And then I brought some lipstick and put it on my lips. So let's try Let's go all over the lid first. So what I probably have to do for my lid is wet it and really intensify the color. But that looks beautiful. Then let's go right there. It's really glittery, like big chunky glitter. I literally feel like I'm painting this on. So now we're gonna put it, I'm gonna use my E61 by Morphe. It's literally my favorite highlighting brush. So I guess what I've heard is people should be putting it on instead of swiping it back and forth, to like pack it on. So I'm not gonna bring this all the way. I usually bring it up like this, but where it's like more connected to the brow bone. Wow. That looks so pretty. The glitter in it is very chunky. Let me swatch it for you. Here's it on my finger. This one. And then on my arm. Okay, I'll show you. See, but if you like let it loose a little bit, it's very glittery, like glitter, like chunks of glitter. But it's pretty, and it's definitely one of those highlighters where it's not like your everyday highlighter, but your highlighter that you use on like special occasions, or if you want to do something a little more creative. Not a highlighter that's, I mean, you can use it every day. It probably look really beautiful on like olive, warmer skin tones, definitely darker than me. I'm pretty light, and it just looks like a streak of gold on me, but it's still beautiful. Like if you're like Rihanna's skin tone or darker, this highlighter will probably look thebomb.com on you. But it's gold, and I mean, if you like gold and if you want more of a, I don't know, like a creative makeup look, definitely go for it. But I did buy it because I wanted to use it like on my eyes and on my lips and do things like this, like more gold. Like if for a Halloween makeup tutorial or something, probably use it. I don't know. So I'm gonna go in with some lipstick. This is Stila in Dulce, or Dulce. So while it's still a little wet, I'm going to tap that in. So now my lips have a little more gold. Now this lipstick has gold, like metallic reflex in it, and it's really nice. So I think this just amps it up just a little more. But let me just, actually I said I was gonna use that wet. So I'm going to pack this on with the highlighter. And then spray it with MAC's Fix Plus. here we go. Alright, so that's with Fix Plus. And I have to admit, what it looks like in the pan, it looks like on my eyes. For sure. I really like that. It's kind of like a really intense metallic shadow. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup so I don't look weird, and then give you my final thoughts on the products I tried out today. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished my makeup off so I don't look so bland, I guess. Okay, so my initial reaction on, or review, or first impression of the primer is that I really like how tacky it is, and it doesn't feel drying or moisturizing or anything like that. It's just a basic primer that has that tacky feeling, which means it's gonna hold that foundation down. I haven't tried it with any other foundation. I haven't tried the foundation without it. So as far as I've noticed, it kind of just does that. I don't think it fills pores. Or, you know what? Let me look at the claims. Let's see what this box says. Okay. Okay. So this says smooths pore diffusing finish, extends makeup wear. Those are the 3 claims, I guess. I mean, I guess it smooths out a little bit, and I don't think it diffuses pores too much. Maybe just a little bit, but not like where you're thinking it fills your pores and makes your skin look porcelain or anything like that. It kind of just does a little bit of all of that, and definitely I would say extends the wear of my makeup for sure. So that's what I think of this. And then the foundation is... Alright, let's see what the foundations box says. Medium to full coverage for all, long wear, light as air. Okay, definitely light as air. And from the last 2 times I've worn it, it's lasted about 7-8 hours. Definitely could agree with being long wearing. And medium to full, I agree. I could say that it's a medium coverage. You might have to really build it up, put like 3 layers to get it to look full coverage. You could also shear it out and use very little. But I would say it's a medium coverage. Like, you can still see little things peeking through, and you can see, but it like covers well enough where it looks like you've got nice, perfect skin. And then I definitely agree that it's light as air. Like, you seriously do not feel it whatsoever. And it is kind of a soft matte finish. I would definitely say that as well. Yeah, so that's kind of what I think about the foundation. The brush, I mean, I guess it's just, I don't really often use brushes, but I mean, it's kind of heavy. Like, it has like a good grip where you can like really use it well. I don't think it's soaked in a lot of product, maybe a little bit, but not a significant amount. I like it, it's soft. I guess it does work with the foundation. It doesn't leave streaks or anything. I didn't really have to grab my sponge to like clear it out or anything, so I guess that's okay. And then the highlighter is really intense. There is glitter, like for sure glittery. But I guess that's kind of I guess that's what they were kind of aiming with the Trophy Wife highlighter. It's very gold, and it definitely shines like nobody's business. The mirror in it is beautiful, like really nice. I feel like I look better in this mirror than any mirror I have in here. I love the packaging. I really do like it. You can literally put it anywhere and look good with it. It's just the color. If you like gold highlighters, definitely a must grab, because I mean, even if you don't wear it as a highlighter, you could wear it as an eyeshadow, you could wear it on your lips, you could wear it on your body. Like, that's I kind of see everyone doing that, and I think that's kind of the point of it. It's not just a highlighter. And I don't think you should do that with any highlighter. You can use highlighters with anything. So yeah. And I guess that's that for now. I will check in with you guys in a couple of hours. I'll be at work by then. So I'll let you know how things are going. Probably zoom you up a little more, because it's kind of hard to do it on my phone from here, because I have no one on the other side. Alright guys, so I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I just wanted to check in. It's been about 4 hours. I applied around 12 o'clock and it is now 4. And I'm in the sun, so I kind of wanted to show you. The highlight is still on and it looks really good out here. Shit. My eyes, everything. Foundation's good. Not broken up too much, but I mean, it still looks good. It feels weightless. It's really bright out, so I'm gonna put my glasses back on, but I mean, that's what my face looks like. So yeah, that's it so far. I'll check in another 4 hours. Okay guys, so we are at an 8-hour check-in. It's been 8 hours since I've initially applied this. I'm currently at work, so, but there's no one in here, so it's okay. So, let's see. Foundation, usually on me, breaks up around this area, my chin, all up here. And looking in the mirror, there really isn't any that has come off, like barely anything. It all looks pretty intact and it all looks good. The highlight still, I mean, it still looks super beaming, but you could definitely see the catches of the glitter. You could kind of catch it all over my face. Like if you really, as I shift my face back and forth, you could see that it's all up here and places where, like right here, it's kind of fallen, I guess, from my eyes. But that Fix Plus, so like the Fix Plus has like really kept it held in, I'm guessing, because even here it kind of looks a little like less intense than what it was in the beginning. And let's see, let me bring it up closer. So here in the nose, there's a little bit that like came off, but nothing, like even here it looks a lot better, but nothing that like looks really bad. Like not even in the mirror that I'm looking. It looks like it cracked just a little bit, like it's separated, but like this is my really bad spot up here, like all right here. And then right here, you could see it's a little cracked as well. Down here. Came off a little bit right here. I haven't even applied lipstick either, so the glitter that's on my lips is still from the initial application. And then a little bit of cracking here on the forehead. In between my brows looks fine. Everything else looks really good. Like, and I can feel it on my skin just a little bit, but nothing where like it's extremely heavy. One of my other favorite foundations is the Double Wear by Estee Lauder, and I really love that one. And that one definitely holds like 24 hours. You could wear that and it ain't moving for anything. But this one, like, it's been 8 hours, so I haven't worn it longer than 8 hours, but you could tell that it's still on there and it's still stuck to my skin, even where I've been like this all day and it hasn't come off. Like, there's still foundation there, and it's kind of held everything else together. Like, my bronzer is a little, I mean, it's still there, but it's not choppy. Sometimes as the day goes on it gets blotchy and it doesn't look good, but it's really holding everything together. And as long as you're gonna wear makeup for at least 8 hours, I'm here for another hour, but at this rate it looks really good. Like, there's no you usually don't wear foundation for more than, or makeup in general, for more than 8 hours, but you can I've definitely worn it for like 15-20 hours before. Maybe not 20, like 18 hours, probably the longest, 18 hours. But I mean, it looks good. It's lightweight. Like, it's not that heavy. Like, I feel it a little bit, but nowhere as near as anything else I've tried. Like, I've tried MAC, I've tried the Double Wear, the Clinique, what else? I tried NARS, Bobbi Brown. Oh, the Bobbi Brown one is pretty good. The foundation stick. I've tried all of those, Kat Von D as well, and none of them feel as heavy. None of them feel as lightweight as this one. Like, this one you really don't feel it. Like, if you're the type of person that's up and down and all around, you sit in an office all day, or you're a server, or whatever, where you're kind of doing a lot of things, this foundation will probably definitely work for you, especially if you're kind of sweating. It hasn't even picked up oil. Like, I usually get oil around here and here, but there's not much. I mean, maybe if I'm out in the humidity, maybe it'll show up a little more, but I've been inside all day, so there's really no complaint. I have no complaint about this foundation. It's really awesome. Like, if you really want a foundation, I really recommend it for sure. Like, go into Sephora, get a sample, make sure you like it on your skin. Oh, one more thing. When I initially applied it, I thought it felt a little dry, and it does. It kind of dries down and it looks a little powdery or dry, but it doesn't. As the day goes on, it just kind of gives you a natural look. So if you're looking for a foundation that does that, I recommend it. I can't tell you anything else other than I really like it. Like, just get color match, put it on your face, and go on with your life. Slay. Get yourself a boyfriend. I don't know, something, you know? But yeah, just this highlighter is a little glittery, that's all. But if you like glittery highlight, it works out. It definitely works out. And that's all. I'll see you guys next time. This is the end of the video, so bye. So one more thing before I like completely end this video, I just want to say that my opinion on this is truly my opinion. Like, it's not because I like Rihanna, it's not because I'm just trying to sell to you or anything. I just want to let you know it's my opinion. It's really what I think, and I really do love it. And but everyone's different, so don't just take what I say and then it works completely terrible for you and be like, oh, it's Sky's fault or whatever, because it's not. It just didn't work out for you. That's all. I've had people come in and be like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, I tried it. I'm like, you're crazy. But it's an opinion, so just take it lightly. Alright, and one more thing. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. That's it. I think that's all I got. Facebook, it's all the same username. I'll put it right here. It'll be right here, hopefully, or on the side. I'm not sure. All right, thanks guys for watching. See ya.